Smethwick, Birmingham. This is the home of an advanced monkey tribe. Why the monkeys, you ask? Well, let me tell you a little story. In the beginning, monkeys and humans lived together in harmony. They frolicked through fields of flowers, together hand in hand. The laughter of children could be heard across the plains. The world was at one, and peace and tranquility blossomed. It looked like nothing would ever dampen the relations of human and monkey kind. Then one day, a monkey got a little too greedy and asked for some extra bananas. This was the start of what is now known as the Great Monkey War of 2012.
Hi there, I'm Phil McCracken, and it's incredible, isn't it, how monkeys and humans used to get along so well. But where did it all change? Well, it all started with the Great Monkey Famine.
The Great Banana Famine of 2010 all started when the humans started harvesting all the bananas, leaving only 10% of banana income for the monkeys. This caused many monkeys to become desperate, leading many to do almost anything just for one banana, such as monkey prostitution, and even a lot of monkeys leading to cannibalism. There was efforts from monkeys to open underground banana farms, but these were eventually discovered by the humans and were immediately sent to be destroyed. But unfortunately, many monkeys perished, trying to escape with their lives, trying to save and scramble as many bananas as they could possibly. But for most, that ended in fatality. The following footage is a reenactment of the banana farm massacres. And it was this chain of events that led to the monkey uprising. But the monkeys needed training somehow.
Training the monkeys was not an easy task. Many monkey commanders found it incredibly difficult trying to teach the monkeys proper gun etiquette. This unfortunately led to many suicide among the monkeys' ranks. Lieutenant Commander Oratangabanga was one of the many lost souls due to the manic training regimes. See the following video. Viewer discretion advised. It's extremely sad. Due to most of the monkey commanders not being able to handle the monkeys, the monkey army had to search for another way of training the young monkey troops. One morning, on April the 21st, 2011, a madman known only as Sergeant B. Nana put forward the crazy ideas of monkeys willingly volunteering to serve as members of the human army. This surprisingly worked, as the humans were far better trainers than the monkey commanders.
right around the world. But the visitors here at Melbourne Zoo, they may be lucky enough to experience it for themselves, with the trial running sporadically throughout the rest of the month.
More violent ends. In the late 1970s, Idi Amin's forces trained more than a dozen chimpanzees to fight with machetes to protect his remote bunkers deep in the Ugandan jungle. Many of these apes survived in the wild for decades before being rediscovered by primatologists. But this footage of an adolescent chimp suggests that the apes are now teaching each other to use machetes to hunt for food and to protect their territories. It is rumored by park rangers and local villagers that these chimpanzees have attacked humans with gruesome and murderous efficiency. We may never know how many victims have been killed or maimed by Idi Amin's intelligent but deadly apes. But we certainly know that these chimps are still in existence and are quite dangerous.
Hey, lady, yo, bite, don't come, you gotta bite. Hey, no,
The next step in Sergeant Binana's mental plan was to rescue the now fully trained military monkeys from human captivity. This involved a specialist spy mission with highly trained snipers known as the Zoom Zoom Squad. God, we've got to keep an eye out for these bloody monkeys, mate. Oh God! Oh Christ! Oh, what is he? I can't see him. Find him one eye. Where is he? Oh, I can't see him. He's invisible. He must be invisible. What is going on here? Oh my God! Look at him. I see him. I see him. He's mine. He's in my sights. He's in my sights.
Oh, don't leave me! Oh God! Oh, it's coming!
Enemy's got a climb bomb incoming.
The Great Monkey War of 2012 was about to ensue. The monkey forces were rallying to the human villages. Their whole plan of action was to rush into human territory and create as much chaos as possible and kill any who stand in their way. The next few videos I'm about to show you may contain graphic content, and viewer discretion is once again advised.
A city in Japan is on the lookout after dozens of people have been attacked by monkeys. Look at this picture. 58 people have been attacked in the city of Yamaguchi in just the past couple of weeks. The monkeys have targeted mostly children, babies, and the elderly. The city has hired people to hunt them down with tranquilizer guns. I guess traps don't work because the monkeys are not interested in food, just violence. Residents are advised to avoid eye contact, and they say make yourself look big if you come across some.
Now we're going to move on to Dr. Minkamanka with his great analysis of the diary extracts.
Yes, welcome. So we are currently in the process of decoding some diary extracts that we found out in the field. It's extremely hard to understand the writing, as it is most of it is written in a poo. I cannot see. It's sort of poo. And we can also see what looks like kind of tongue licks, like a monkey lick at the poo. I do not know. But we were trying to very hard to understand. And yes, if you listen what we got so far, I think this is what we got so far. Yes.
Day 1 of the assault on Human Village. Me and Corporal Trey Clymer were in our transport jeep on the way to the human outpost. On the way there laid hundreds of fatally wounded monkeys. The assault hadn't even begun yet, so I assume they just tripped over on banana peels. Day 2. I'm writing to my mother, as this shiz has now gone worldwide. I'm writing to you as I fear I may not return to you and Papa G the Spinner. I will miss both of you dearly. I will fight for my freedom and the freedom of all monkey kind. Day 3. It's all gone horribly wrong. Millions lay dead on the shores of the beaches all over the world. I couldn't do it, Mum. I'm a coward. I'm currently in a cave using a rock to write this. Wait, what's that noise? It sounds like gunshots. Oh shit!
6 months after his death, the war had finally come to a halt, leaving 22 million casualties of war, only 1,000 of which were human. The monkeys only had one somewhat successful assault, which was known as the Battle of Banana Thorpe. The monkeys ended up using all their military power on this one assault, leading to a very short but chaotic fight. August 16th, 2012, and the monkeys are rallying, preparing for the main assault on the human village. This army of 500,000 monkeys are now all ready after having their morning coffees, being led by the famous Sergeant Banana. Then over on the human side, the human army was approximately the size of about 122 people, led by the infamous Lord Bumjig. These soldiers were mainly equipped with air rifles, elf bars, and cans of Monster. As Sergeant Banana and Lord Bumjig face each other down for the last time, they both knew that this was the last hurrah for either the monkeys or the humans, and whoever wins this battle will change the course of history forever.
Here comes his buddy. Lock 6-6, you are cleared hot.
Sergeant Banana is down! Bring the boom! Put roll out!
And there you have it. Those are the events of the Great Monkey War. The 2-year war between the monkeys and the humans, which ultimately went unnoticed by mainstream media. I hope this story has caught your interest, and I hope you spread the news about the Great Monkey War to all your peers. Thank you to those that helped us make this documentary, and thank you for watching.